fans. Hope everyone had a great Christmas holiday. Of course, the big movie of the moment, the #1 movie right now, is Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Pretty cool, pretty exciting. We've had it now for about, wow, how long has it been out now? Like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And it's doing pretty well. I think it had a pretty solid opening, over 175 million, which of course is really good. Not anything like we saw with The Force Awakens, but I think that was to be expected. And its reception is kind of mixed at the moment. You've got like a 55% on the tomato meter from the critics, but audience scores have it at an 86%. So I've seen it, but I'm kind of just waiting still, formulating my thoughts and opinions. I just really need to see it twice. So gotta go see it again to really know if I side more with the critics or with the audience, or if mine's just its own thing. But as of now, I don't want to say too much about that. But I do want to just talk about the anticipation, you know, like what a big deal this is. This movie ends this trilogy of 7, 8, and 9, but it also ends like the trilogy of trilogies, you know, of episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. Like, pretty amazing, pretty big deal. And yeah, there's a lot that happens, and it's very jam-packed, and you got to think about with what the position that it's in and what it needed to do. So yeah, there's a lot there, and so I'm excited to go see it again and really be able to understand and grasp this movie for what it is. And then I'll come back and share some more thoughts. But yeah, so a lot of anticipation for something that big. Star Wars is of course a huge deal, such a big deal, and so iconic, so classic, legendary. I love what they've done at Disney parks. Just recently had a chance to go to Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland in California, and loved it. I loved just being there, like walking around, you know, like Kylo Ren walks by and you're just like, whoa.
Thank you for that information. I am well aware.
Or like giving a high five to Chewbacca. You see the Millennium Falcon, and you can even go on the ride, the Millennium Falcon ride, which was a pretty fun time. You get to fly the Millennium Falcon. Of course, the detailing throughout the whole area is just top notch, and it's just amazing. You really are immersed in a Star Wars land, and so it's definitely cool. And that ride was great, and there's another ride opening here soon, Rise of the Resistance, but from what we know, it's already opened in Florida, and it sounds like people are really loving it. So I'm excited to get to ride that ride at one point. But you know, looking at it, they've been in the parks for a long time. They have these like character meet and greets, photo opportunities, but also a chance to do a little Q&A. So I'm just curious with Chewbacca, you know. Chewie's been here through all these movies. Alright, Chewie, tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about being in another battle? Like having to go to war again, as you've been involved in so much already. What do you think? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I got all of that. That's great. That's good. So cool. All right. Well, you know, we could probably do that forever because it's so fun. But just love it. Love Star Wars. Love the feeling of it. And I'm excited to go see this movie again. If you're like me and still kind of waiting to see how you totally feel about it, go see it again. Or if you're curious to know more, I'll be back with more thoughts on this later. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking this out, everybody. Star Wars is awesome, so let's go do this. Alright, have a good one.